It's been 2 weeks since we last saw our fighters. Are they improving? Have some of them slacked off? Kernsy's going to put them through the paces, and we're going to see how much closer they are ready for their big fight in May. I'm Ant McKenna. This is Fighting for Bootle. 2 weeks with our lads in the gym. They've been working hard, turning it up and ripping it up, making sure they're getting ready for their big fight night in May. This week, as usual, we've got our 12-round challenge. The 12 questions where we ask our local fighters, but we haven't got one, we've got two for you this week. As always, we've got our Fit as Fuck challenge. We're going to see if John Cattermole's time can be beaten this week, or if he can hold on to his top spot. We'll also be looking at local fighters who've made the pro grades, fighting for British, European, welterweight titles, heavyweight titles, whatever division, whether it's world title or central titles. We're going to be looking at the best pound for pound fighters from the Liverpool area. We've also got a body shot exhibition, so the amateur fighters can start seeing where the punches land, what damage they can do, and how to throw them, with Sean Kearns, our head trainer, making sure that the lads are throwing the punches properly and safely. So, cutting straight in now, we've got Sam and Lloyd in the first of our two 12-round challenges.
Sam and Lloyd. Preston. Did the piss off. Good kickboxing over there. Yeah. Looking forward to it though. Oh mate, cheers Rob. Fitness. Very fitness. I'll just train, huh?
Five people to take to a pub fight, and you can't think of any. Well, I'm not going to that boozer anytime soon. Definitely not going to be getting in a scrap while Lloyd involved. But anyway, moving on. Our main sponsors for this year's show are the great people at Sure Smile. They're the ones who are helping bankroll this show, and they're going to be the main sponsors for us throughout this and on the night. Sure Smile are a teeth whitening service that give local people a 70% discount. So you're talking £30 instead of £99 for the first time to get those gnashes whitened. You'll look good at the Adelphi on the night. So find the details, they'll be at the bottom of the screen. Get in touch with Michelle Ferguson and she'll get you a nice toothy white smile for when you join us in May. Two weeks ago, John Cattermole beat his time from last year, taking a whole second and a half off. 1 minute 42 on the button is the benchmark for this year's Fit as Fuck challenge so far. We met Murph 2 weeks ago when he did his 12 rounds interview, Now we're going to see how fit he really is. Just so you remember, and just so you've all got it straight, here's how the 2-minute fit as fuck challenge works. 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups, 10 tricep dips, followed by 10 burpees. Go back and do 10 more sit-ups, throw in 10 more tricep dips, head over to the bags, 20 jabs, 20 1-2 combinations, and finish it with 5 sprints. I'm not talking little dashes, I'm talking from one end of the gym to the other. Once your 5 sprints are done, the clock stopped. Will Catamol's time be beaten, or will he still be the top man by the end of this?
Then to 10 tricep dips. Get them down lower. 20 jabs on the brown bag, mate. Then 10 1-2s. That wasn't 20 jabs. 10 1-2s now. Then the middle, feet all the middle 5 times. That's 2. 3 more, come on. Last one, sprint, you've got, heavy, you've got. So we've got our Murphy here. He's just done the 2-minute fit as fuck challenge. Just smashed the life out of it. Now, what time do you reckon you got?
So I messed up on the jabs.
You got 1 minute,
Yeah.
51 seconds, 32. So,
Not bad, I beat it.
I put you below Kyle Brown and above Rob Roberts. You got a time to work on. Let's have a go.
Let's have it. Come on.
Murph got under the 2 minutes, 151.3, decent starting time. Knowing Murph, he'll work harder, and before the fight night in May, he'll have knocked a few more seconds off that time. As you'll have seen from the league tables now, John Catamol's still ahead, but Kenzie's time from last year, 138, it's still going to be a tough one to beat. Can someone beat it this year? We'll soon find out. Murph's a busy boy tonight. We're going to have him in the ring now doing, well, it's a new feature for us, a body shot exhibition. Him and Jack are best mates, very, very close, very tight, but they're in a 16 by 16 square circle. Thing is now, they're throwing punches at each other. Is it going to be little tippy taps, or are they going to throw bombs? Is friendship going to go out the window, or are they just going to have a nice little exhibition of it? Like I said, keep an eye out for shape, form, style of punches, where the punches are landing. For all amateur fighters, this is going to be a decent little education for you all. So let's take it over now. 'to Jack and 'to Murph.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115,
3 minutes go. Body shots only.
Use your jab. Where's the face? Shoulders down, you know what I mean? So look the shoulders. Don't lean in, stand up straight.
You only use one hand to block.
I'm fucking small. Get down here.
That's it. Look strong. Too small, man. It's down here. It's down here.
Just get down and jump it. Get down the side.
Let's
go down the side.
Head down the side.
Come on, lad. Come on, lad. It's still 3 rounds.
Fight the bell.
Do a jab to the body. Bend your knees, Murphy. Bend your knees a bit, lad, and get down to him. That's it. 2 minutes to go.
Don't lean in with your head.
Oh, he's got you, lads. Come on, mate. It's too small. You don't have to stop it there.
That's a standing countdown.
Don't drop it. I'm punching on, slapping, lads. Come on.
That's it, mate.
Oh, mate, lad.
Good day, elbow posing. Look at that one there,
Serious punch me.
yeah, that was a bit low, that one.
Balls.
Right there, man. Right there. You're gonna do something here. Fuck, hands.
What you got? You got to go for a KO here. You're far behind. There you go. There you go, lads.
Punch your head, Lloyd. Punch your head when you come in.
Oh.
Bring down a little bit. Bring down a little bit.
Oh, he's got it again.
Pull your jab on the way in there.
25 seconds to go. Let's go. Punch.
There, you double your jab. Double your jab there. Good. Double it there.
Here we go. Last 10. Last 10. Come on, Merv.
Come on, man. Come on. I'm trying, Murphy.
Done. Go on, shoot. Who won it?
How's he trying?
Lift his arm, Sean.
In the blue corner. Murphy got fucking leathers.
Right, like I said to you, we haven't got one 12-round interview for you today. We've got a second one. You know the format by now. 12 questions where we get to know a bit more about our fighters, find out a bit more about them likes, their dislikes, and hopefully, if Steve Andersen can come out with them, 5 guys he'd take to a pub fight with him.
Andersen. Witness. Not funny. Just training, a couple of years. Come fight night it will be. Tyson. Gallagher brothers. Ali, Tyson, Sylvester Stallone. Stay. Get in the ring.
Alright.
Red.
Steve's 12 rounds done and dusted. Straight jabs, straight punches. Bit like the lad himself really, as you now know. The newest segment we've got for this and for future shows going forward, we're going to be talking about Scouse professional fighters. Now for me, the first pro I remember as a kid, John Conti, one of the greatest of all time, and being a South Liverpool lad, came from the Golden Gloves down in the Dingle himself. So he was my guy growing up, and he was the first Scouse fighter that really got me knowing about boxing in Liverpool and starting to learn a lot more. As the years have gone on, we've rolled out many champions, but if you look in 2013, 14 and going into 2015, the rich vein of Scousers pulling gloves on, challenging for Commonwealth, the Olympic titles, and then going into the pro ranks, your area titles, British title, European, Commonwealth, then dare we dream world titles. It's only a matter of time before this city is once again dripping and covered with the gold of the major organisations in the professional division. From Bellew to the Smiths, Derry Matthews, David Price coming back on a roll. They're all doing it in their own unique and different ways, but they've all got one ultimate goal: to walk out in their favourite arena or their favourite stadium, Goodison or Anfield, as a world champion. That's all for this show, and that's all for 2014. Our lads are back in the gym properly on January 13, 2015. By then, everything will get ramped up because May won't be that far away. For the lads, for the trainers, and for everyone involved with fighting for Bootle. This thing's going to come on like a rocket train, and before we know where we are, we're all going to be in the Adelphi watching 13 or 14 fantastic fights. So from all of us who fight for Bootle, have a good Christmas, have a good New Year. Don't put too many pounds on, because you don't want to look like me. I'm Matt McKenna. Thanks for watching.